Drawing on her intimate knowledge of Florida's navigable waterways, environmental activist Sara Warner's debut novel, Still Waters, 2012, is a gripping mystery thriller that weaves a fast-paced, twist-filled plot with rich explorations of Floridian culture and ecology. The novel unfolds two interlinked narratives. One follows an EPA researcher striving to protect public lands from private, commercial interests, while the other tells the story of a rancher determined to keep government interference off her property. Adding a unique layer of complexity, the rancher's story is actually a tale within a tale. A character in the novel the EPA scientist is writing. Still Waters earned the 2013 Grand Prize for Fiction from the Next Generation Indie Book Awards. By day, Teena Shostekovich, a 30-something researcher for the Florida Department of Environmental Protection, focuses on riparian rights, protecting the state's navigable lakes and rivers from covert privatization efforts by individuals and corporations seeking large profits. Her efforts are continually undermined by Florida's governor, nicknamed Dud for his relentless pro-business stance, who aims to dismantle the agency altogether to clear the way for unchecked corporate exploitation of Florida's fragile ecosystems. When the novel opens, Teena is deep into a particularly contentious hot potato case involving a complex land dispute with politically powerful adversaries ready to strike back. By night, Teena channels her frustrations into writing her first novel, adopting the voice of Jessie Weston, a fiercely independent rancher who mirrors her real-life opponents in the case. This narrative choice allows Teena to explore the opposition's perspective with empathy, deepening her understanding and hoping for a fairer resolution. Jessie manages a ranch with her father on the shores of fictional Lake Ponder, where they have built a dike on the lakebed to expand their pasture land, an act that draws the ire of a fictionalized version of Teena's boss, Florida EPA Chief Steve Donnerow. As Jessie battles the state's intrusion on what she views as her private affairs, she evolves into an amateur biologist, seeking scientific proof to defend their dike. One evening, Teena returns home to find her computer's hard drive stolen, the only copy of her 6-month-long novel project gone. Confused and frustrated, she calls the police. Shortly afterward, she receives a phone call from the thief himself, who intriguingly offers to help her become the published writer she aspires to be. This unusual connection soon blossoms into a series of flirtatious email exchanges where they bond over their mutual admiration for Gustave Flaubert and Madame Bovary. Detective Logan Dio, assigned to investigate the theft, develops a personal interest in Teena. Their relationship grows close enough to become intimate, but Logan's investigation soon turns perilous. When he edges too near the true culprit, he is killed, thrusting Teena into the spotlight as a prime suspect. Adding to the mounting tension, Teena's ex-husband Mac contacts her with alarming news. The case she's working on might be linked to international terrorism. Meanwhile, in Jessie's world, tragedy strikes when her father dies under suspicious circumstances. Jessie's claim to the ranch is challenged in probate court by the sinister Bobby, a thinly veiled fictional counterpart to Bud, the terrifying real-life adversary Teena faces. The novel reaches a tense climax as Teena's and Jessie's stories collide. Bobby Bud poisons the marshy lakebed to devalue the land and is implicated in Jessie's father's death. In a final attempt to resolve the conflict, Teena offers a settlement on behalf of the state. The dike will be removed if the agency agrees to leave the ranch alone thereafter. However, many readers express frustration with the novel's unresolved ending. Key questions remain unanswered. What becomes of Jessie's probate case? Does Teena's settlement offer go through? What ultimately happens to the dike? And how is the menace of Bud Bobby dealt with? Thank you for watching. If you enjoy this video, leave a like and subscribe.